What's up, YouTube? I'm back. No, it's been a while since I put out any kind of content regarding talking, and so today I get to talk about my first unboxing of the PR Racing PRB10R two-wheel drive competition buggy. Now, as y'all know, I've been running PR Racing cars here since 2020, and just recently had a birthday, and thanks to my wife and her family, this was my birthday gift from them. And this is for the first time that PR Racing has done, to my knowledge, is release a kit with the ball differential. Most of the kits have all come with just the gear diffs, but now we actually get a ball differential version for us dirt track guys, not the carpet guys or astroturf guys. We need a ball diff because we're running on dirt, hard packed clay, even some treated clay tracks. Although those tracks you can get away with a gear, but I prefer the ball differential because I'm an off-road guy. So let's get cracking, shall we? I mean, packaging looks fantastic here. Definitely with the blueprint diagram, gives you everything that you need. You know, you need your hexes, you need your nut drivers, 2-channel radio, ESC motor pinion, high-speed servo, 2S LiPo battery compatible LiPo charger. Comes with an unpainted body, and you need glue for your tires. You get the wheels, you don't get no tires. Here's the specifications as you can see here. Now this kit was purchased through the shop.prracingusa.com. And this side here, you get a cool barcode. I haven't checked to see what that goes into yet, but it probably goes straight to the website. Top of the box, as you see here, side view, bottom, get the bird's eye view. There's the seal. Let's see, I haven't even opened it yet. This came in the mail last Monday, as a matter of fact, just right after my birthday. So let's go ahead. Let's break the seal, shall we? See, I do this all one-handed. There we go. Seal's been cracked. Let's pop this open and oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. There we go, everything. The contents inside. You need at the top. Get your instruction manual. You get your masking tape for your windows, and you get your decals. Packaging is nice. Good springs. Now, what's different here besides just getting the ball differential is that you are going to get rear springs that are softer than what you get with the gear, because we're running on, they expect you to run on a loose surface. So I believe they said that it's supposed to be, yes, yellow springs that you get for the rear, as opposed to the green or the blacks that you get with the gear diff chassis. Now these are supposed to be the low friction shock bodies. Then they've changed the color back to this kind of dark gray, but it's still supposed to be very, very smooth, and the finish is supposed to be more durable than the bronze that they use. So the bronze kind of wore away after several runs. And right here, turnbuckles, there's your slipper right there. It looks really nice. There's your bearings inside, top shaft, the gear housing. Now it is a quick access differential, so it only likes 5 screws and boom, you're in there. I do love that. Now this is definitely different because as you know, I do have the V3R Evo 2019, the 2.5mm chassis. So this is not going to share any chassis components, but the arms are the same, hinge pins are still the same, but the front end and the chassis are completely different between the models. As you can see right here. Bam! You see arms. Usually what's good up here racing is that you usually get an spare set of arms too, so I believe you'll find that in here. Here's the wheels. These are supposed to be the dirt wheels, are a little bit wider than what you get. Carpet front wheels are narrower. So there you go on that. Here's your rear wheels. No difference between the carpet and the ball diff version. There's your wing, rear wing. Pretty darn dear. Oh, this is thick. This puppy, yeah. I think it's thicker than the gear because of the carpet. So here's the body. Nice low profile body. Definitely looking forward to painting this. Yeah, this looks really good. Yeah, definitely looking forward to getting my paint scheme on that bad boy. Red, metallic purple, metallic blue. And here, so you got your chassis right inside of here. Side dams. Like the battery holder. Got some shims. So here's all the part numbers right here. So this is fantastic, man. I'm definitely, yeah, I can't wait to get this built together. I mean, we're at the end of the Spring Point Series race in Adrenaline RC. Got race number 5 this Sunday, so not worried about building it for that event because, you know, it's already, season's done, and we'll be doing 8th scale racing here throughout the summer on an outdoor track. So I'm definitely looking forward to that. Put these right back in place here. And I got another thing to show you, because we ain't done yet. This ain't just a short unboxing video. We got another surprise for you here. Yeah, definitely. I'm gonna definitely go through this. There are some cool tuning option things. As a matter of fact, they just announced today, which is really more for gear for the carpet guys, which is the aluminum steering assembly. That just got announced this morning. So I know my carpet teammates at PR Racing USA, I know a lot of those guys are excited to pick that up. Alright, so that's an unboxing of the B10R. Now, you got a 2-for-1 deal on this video. This one came from my family, my mom, dad, and my sister. This was the birthday present from them, and this is the stadium truck, the PRB10TR. As you see, it does not come with a ball diff, so it is going to have the gear diff. So I will be ordering a ball diff to to build with this one, which I'm looking forward to. So here we'll start with this side of the box here, and as you can see, this is everything that's coming inside of the kit. The aluminum rear upper mount, which is also on the buggy. Aluminum lower swing arm mount with +3 degree. Front and rear titanium nitride shock shafts, which is also on the buggy. Carbon fiber shock towers. And here's the hard carbon steering bell cranks and servo that's also with my buggy. Now, it's the option that just got announced today is the aluminum steering bell crank and servo set. That's just got announced this morning. We do get the suspension block that's +2 millimeter lower roll center. I'm very accustomed to this. I actually have this on my B3R Evo as well as the B3TR stadium truck that I got from Joey Fisher by way of another person who bought it from him who decided to sell it because they weren't doing any stadium truck racing. So local tracks, if you're watching this, please keep stadium trucks going. Mod and stock, please keep stadium trucks going. They are the bouncy truck mafia, has got to keep moving. Also, what's available here, as you see, the aluminum caster block is 3 degree, but they also just recently came out with the 5 degree aluminum caster block. So I'm thinking about picking that up as well. And as you can see here, we don't have a waterfall. You can actually adjust the reinforcement of the chassis with these gearbox chassis reinforcement ribs and side chassis reinforcement ribs. They're aluminum. Also, you have 35 tooth aluminum idler gear. The V3 vehicles did not have that, neither did the V4R. They did come out with the B10 buggies, and they've made those available across the board for the V3Rs and V4R vehicles as well. Aluminum chassis kick-up plate B. This is new. It's a little more rounded, not as angled as the original. I don't think the buggy came with this. I know that this kick-up plate is new, so I think they just put that in with the Stadium Truck kit. But once I get to building, I'll know for sure. As you see, aluminum servo mounts, one piece there, is really cool. And there's your aluminum motor mount. All the different colorways that they've done the body with, which is really cool. I dig that purple and the blue. Those are my colors, so I dig those. And you see everything, that specifications that comes with the kit, or about the truck, and you know, the standard items that you need. Here is the side with that blue, the red, and you see it's still sealed. I ain't popped the seal on this one yet, but we about to do that together, guys. And there's that purple. Bam. All right. So as y'all came to see, we gonna go ahead and we gonna cut this open. Now this arrived on Friday. It was supposed to get here Thursday night, but apparently they said that nobody was home when it came in here. But we only went out to lunch and came back about 2:30. Normally our mail guy doesn't show up till like around that time anyway, so I thought we'd be here in time, but nope. Get a message about 9 o'clock saying, "Oh, you guys, we missed it, but it'll be at the post office waiting for you to pick it up." So Friday morning we went up there and I picked it up before we went to the Air and Space Museum. All right, so here's the instruction manual for Stadium Truck, window mask, and the decals. Oh man, we got black wheels. I got yellow wheels with my V3 TR. Now I got black wheels. So yeah, it is on like Donkey Kong, baby. Yeah. Now, because my track is hard packed clay, it's not treated, so we don't run slicks. I mean, you can, but you gotta stay in the groove, or you're getting that dust, you're just gonna be spitting out. So I'll be getting some tires here. Might stick with Raw Speed. I do like Raw Speed tires. They've been good to me. So I'll probably go ahead and pick up a set of Riptide gumballs and some Super Softs for our track. Alright, so here we go. We got the springs and the shocks. There's titanium nitride shafts. And you know, I do have VRP pistons, so I'll be using those as well. Bypass valves, man. Those things would be great. They can handle good. Alright, let's see here. Oh, and here we are. Side dam and chassis. Look at that. Boom. Looks really good. Yeah, there's a steering assembly stuff right there. Servo, one piece of servo mount. Gotta give it that floaty style, so it won't take a lot of shock absorption. There's the body. Yeah, very, very, very unique PR racing body. Look at it. We got tail lights. Boom. Yep. Again, that's gonna get painted up in my usual hue. Although I have Joey Fisher's truck downstairs, and that's still with the paint job that he had. I just kind of kept it that way, because that is the first Stadium truck of the V3 series that made it into the U.S. by way of Billy Tabasco, Nemo Racing USA, when they were selling, they were a distributor for PR Racing. So he hooked Joey Fisher up with getting his first Stadium truck here, the V3 TR, and now that's in my possession. Alright, so here we go. Turnbuckles, bearings. This is going to be really fun to do. Really looking forward to building this. And it's again, you see, there's your chassis ribbing right there to support. Got your pills. Got your chassis stuff in here. There's your arms. Well, this is gonna be great. That is it for the box here. So that is everything here with the PR B10R Stadium truck. Ready to make the Bouncy Truck Mafia going. Definitely looking forward to getting this to the track. We're going to do a lot of testing tuning this summer. Most likely we'll make its race debut at the Adrenaline Invitational. That'll be this fall in October. We do 10th scale, we do 8th scale. Nitro as well. It's a whole weekend event. We're trying to get some more pros there. This past year we had Spencer Heckard, Ron Lutz, we had David Olson come out. Lee Setzer, of course, is his home track here with us. So this year we try to get more pro drivers to come out and have a great weekend. $75. You race as many classes as you want for $75. And you get a lot of goodies, so definitely be on the lookout for that. I will be posting that event, when they open up all the invitations and send out stuff. It will be October, first weekend of October. 3-day event, practice on Friday. You do qualifiers on Saturday, starting with 8th scale first, and then it'll be 10th scale in the early evening. And in the mains Sunday, which will be 10th scale mains Sunday morning, they do like a relay race. And then it'll be 8th scale mains in the afternoon. So this is the race that I'll be debuting both these kits at. So I'm definitely looking forward to that. We'll definitely be doing a lot of testing and tuning throughout the summer with these. We're trying some good run. I'm on a tight budget, unfortunately, but Hobbywing does make some affordable speed controllers that we're going to use, and it's very competitive. I've used them before, so there we go. We've got these bad boys right here, ready to get built, ready to see some track time. So, and also what I plan to do is for the B10R is that I'm going to get through One Up Racing their titanium turnbuckles. I'm going to put those on. Should I go with natural look? Should I go with the blue finish, or should I go with the nitride black finish? Hit me up in the comments there. Let me know. And if a lot of people, based on feedback I get, will determine the colors that I get for those turnbuckles. Hopefully, One Up Racing will make a set for the stadium truck here as well. All right, so thank you for watching the video. Please like, comment, subscribe. This is Marcus Butler. Y'all have a great day. See you at the track.